He coming back. That man coming back. I know. I was equally as shocked. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that man coming back. Y'all, I did 90 home. Like, I'm not even trying to lie to y'all. I did 90 home because I knew that this video had to be made immediately. We can't wait for the reactions. We can't wait for the shenanigans. This video had to be made immediately. So I did 90 on the way back home. I'm surprised, like I'm speed racer in that joint, just trying to get back. Welcome back to Nets Republic. By all means, hit the subscribe button. Jesus Christ, do we have something to discuss. Now, Mr. Kevin Durant is officially back. Shady's back, tell a friend. Now, some of you are happy about this. Some of you are angered about this. I'm going to try to cover this from every angle humanly possible. Let me get the actual statement right here. The Brooklyn Nets just randomly tweeted this out about an hour ago. When you see it, it'll be 2 hours from now because YouTube. But that's not here nor there. They tweeted the following statement. Let me read it for you. The following statement has been released by General Manager Sean Marks. Oh, the irony. This man says, Steve Nash and I, together with Joe Tsai and Clara Wu Tsai, I believe that's how you say that, met with Kevin Durant and Rich Kleiman in Los Angeles yesterday. We have agreed to move forward with our partnership. Let me just stop right there. Sir, you're an employee. Partnership. I don't want to give away what my personal stance is, but you are an employee. Let my job, let me tell my job that I'm in a partnership with them and see how that goes. But that's not here nor there. But anyway, I just found that part so fascinating. But anyway, have agreed to move forward with our partnership. Okay. We are focusing on basketball with one collective goal in mind, build a lasting franchise to bring a championship to Brooklyn. It's got the little Brooklyn Nets logo, and then right next to it is a boardroom logo. Now, if you've been living under a rock or you're just not a Nets fan, boardroom is this little network that, well, not little, this network Katie's got is this personal brand thing or whatever. This is the silliest thing I have ever seen in my life. Number one, I would just like to point out again the wording of it. We are going to continue and extend our partnership. Partner my size 10 Adidas. What are you What are you referring to? Partnership? Bro, you are an employee. Cue the Jeff Bezos meme. Get your blankety blank back in line. What? Partnership? What kind of late night shenanigans is going on here? What type of Harry Styles late night talking is going on here? Partnership? And I'm not saying I'm not here for player empowerment. I'm here for it. Get your coins, get your bag, do whatever you need to do. I'm here for it. But I was just so taken aback when I read partnership. I mean, the nerve of this man to hold not only us, not only Nets fans, but the entire NBA hostage for 2 months. With this shenanigans of you don't want to be here anymore, and then you just gonna come back on some cutesy press release. It probably took him a day to get the graphic design department together. I mean, just the nastiness of it. Held us hostage for 2 months. The entire league was waiting to see what was going to happen. And they was speaking nasty. We was having reports as early as recently as yesterday, when they allegedly had this meeting, that the Grizzlies was coming out the woodwork trying to see what they can get done, that Milwaukee, they was coming back to see what they can hurl out there. You had the Celtics, you got Jaylen Brown all having panic attacks over in Boston, and not just because everyone over there is racist, but just, can I say that on Nets Republic? I don't know if I can say that. I'm going to still keep going. But anyway, but just from the standpoint of the fact that his name was in the headlines like a Drake song in 2011, I mean, this is just despicable. But the main thing I'm trying to figure out is how the holly jolly heck are we supposed to just have KD walk into training camp and Steve Nash is going to be like, oh, no hard feelings, bygones be bygones. What? You said to Joe Tsai, either Sean Marks and Steve Nash are fired or I go. How do you just then go to, oh, we chilling? This is hilarious. I don't know what y'all's reaction is going to be, but to me, I find this hilarious. I mean, the nerve of this man. And they couldn't even just be real and come out and say, well, Buddy wasn't finna go anywhere to begin with. And you know Kevin Durant going to be salty about it on the low. You know we're going to have to go through this every summer until his contract is over. I hope you're prepared for that. Like, at least Kyrie actually wants to be here. This is on some, well, we couldn't figure something out, consolation prize to stay here for another year. Because you know we're doing this every summer until the contract's up, right? Until he's a free agent, we're doing this every summer. So lock yourself in for that. That's why I'm saying you should just watch the WNBA with me, because then you won't be as stressed. As stressed. But yeah, Kevin Durant is not going anywhere. Celebrate that if you will. Cry about it if you wish. All these other teams that thought they had a chance. I thought the funniest rumor was easily the Hawks one. They were going to give us who was it? John Collins and that dude whose name starts with a D, something Hunter, something. I forget homie's name, but it was two bench players basically, and that's no shot at John Collins, but I mean we're talking about KD here. We're talking about it was silliness. It was silliness. Just absolute. DeAndre Hunter, maybe DeAndre Hunter. I'm not sure, but it was a very silly trade package that they just thought they was going to just get KD off of us, and then the Hawks fans were going crazy. It's been some real silly stuff over this weekend, and I assumed we were going to get on here and talk about it this week, but I guess not. So, not to jump ahead of tomorrow's video, but Kyrie and Kevin Durant are Brooklyn Nets for at least the next year. So 7-11 is back. We're adding a 10 onto that for Ben 10. I guess from here on out, we just got to figure out, we know the team, we just got to figure out what happens from here and how exactly everyone's going to coexist with what Kevin Durant just did for the last 2 months. And again, it's not like this was like a week. This was 2 months. So let's see what happens. And I know Skip Bayless is going to do the ultimate I told you so dance tomorrow, but that's not here or there. Let me know your thoughts down below. Sever the bond. Nets Republic. Welcome back, Mr. Kevin Durant. I don't like you, but Nets Republic loves you. So, bye.